Hi there, this is Erin with Pampered Chef, and I wanted to highlight two items today that are both right at $25. I think one of them's the kitchen spritzer is $25.50, and the whipped cream maker is $25. Now these are both items that are really good for gifting because we all know a lot of people own a lot of Pampered Chef and they get obsessive about it. They want everything. They've done shows, they maybe were a former consultant, but these are items that are relatively new, that or maybe like a little more rare, that both have performed very well for me, and I've been really happy. I haven't had bad returns. I mean, I never have bad returns with Pampered Chef, but I haven't had any. They're easy to operate, they give good results. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first one, kind of the more fun one, is the whipped cream maker. And I do recommend getting the kids involved because it's kind of fun letting them know how food is made and that, you know, Cool Whip isn't even a real food. Well, it sort of is, but in our house, we've always made homemade whipped cream, and we always use very cold, heavy whipping cream. And if you don't use cold, you're going to end up making butter. So just so I warned you, it has to be cold. So this is the jar, which has a non-skid little lid that it's going to become a lid later, but right now it's going to be our non-skid base. We're going to put the whipping cream, we're going to fill it up. I think it's about a cup. Now, most people do go ahead and add flavoring, which would be maybe like a tablespoon of powdered sugar and maybe a teaspoon of vanilla. I don't always do that. Sometimes I add flavoring, sometimes I add cinnamon, sometimes we do Kahlua. Kind of depends on what we're having it with. So what you're going to do is you're going to lock it down. So right now this is locked, okay? I'm going to put my hand here. I'm going to bring up the plunger and I'm going to plunge it. It'll get really tough and then you know it's done, okay? So I'm going to give it a few more. I like it really thick. Wow, yeah. Okay, so there's my homemade whipped cream. If you want it thicker, you can plunge it a few more times. But you definitely have a nice, thick, rich whipped cream at this point. Let me wipe off my hands. Okay, the other item I wanted to show y'all is our kitchen spritzer. Now you can fill this spritzer with the oil of your choice. In fact, I have one that has coconut oil in it, and then this one has olive oil. So what you're going to do on this guy is you're going to also fill it. You have a fill line, which you cannot go past because you need room for air. Each time you use it, you're going to pressurize the chamber. So the cool thing about this, the cool thing about this product is you won't have to go and buy Pam or other sprays. Even if you're buying like Pam or the other brands, you're buying something besides oil. There's other products in there that maybe you don't want to include in your diet. So I don't really have anything handy. I'll just do a plate. So I pressurized this, and of course I'd be doing like a pan, but it's going to mist. So I've got oil misted on my pan now. So I'll have a light coating of oil. Now, another thing you need to do before you put this away, so that it'll last longer, like the guts will last longer if you release the pressure each time. So it's like you're burping it. So that's the Pampered Chef kitchen spritzer. Now this is acrylic or plastic, which is great. I had one that was glass, but I was always worried I was going to break it. This one will last a long time. So kitchen spritzer, oil of your choice. You can even use flavored oils. And another item that you can flavor and kind of customize, this one got a little bit too much in it, is our whipped cream maker. Thanks for watching.